Hello everyone, CT5 Holy here, with an FFT arena match between Silentcaster's Back to Basics and Barren's Anti-Oil Ninjitsu. So starting off with Silentcaster's team on top, we have starting support, Chemist, starting attack, the Squire, FP shooter, the Archer, and also has 12 speed, that was 11, anyways, and Aspiring Knight, the Paladin. So, we have a pretty supporty white magic paladin here. Asuna Ray's Wall, Nurse, Iron Will or Erase, something like that. This Archer is, again, 12 speed, so very fast and meant to disrupt. Night Killer, 50% blind proc. It's pretty darn relevant against melee units. And also his talk skills, so his arm aim as well, from snipe, and then talk skill, so arm aim and seal evil, and then I think I saw refute, mimic Darvon, insult. That would make sense. It is meant to be a bit defensive, as you can see with unyielding, right? Primarily a status applier. Squire is the damage here, overwhelm and strengthen from the black robe, makes for pretty hard-hitting Ifrit, Rama, Shiva. That tier of that little cycle of summons, which are of course unevadable. So good unevadable damage is pretty good. And then we have another speedy, disruptive Chemist, also at 12 speed. Masaman and Kiyomori from draw out, and then just a variety of items. High evade, thanks to abandon and equip shield. Also high evade here, high M evade anyways. Oh no, just pretty good evade overall. Thank you, Abandon. Yeah. That is the team. Nothing too fancy. You could argue the Night Killer is fancy because you don't see crossbows very often. But just, yeah. They all do stuff. Okay, on to Barren's team. We've discharged the Scholar. Tactics, the Archer. Jitsu, the Monk. And Solution, the Chemist. Her one talk skill is Solution. And otherwise, she just throws items. Planet Dagger randomly kills. Has Distribute because of this Scholar. So the non-Monk, they all absorb Earth and Lightning. The Scholar knows Earth Dragon and Thunder Flare. Along with Bio, Raze, and Asuna. Her main job is just lures. This guy gets happy from lures, PA save, meant to fuel very high damage ninjutsus, right? Going with attack up and max PA, strengthen. So this is already scary. Like this is like 17 with attack up and strengthen is already good enough, right? You're at an effective 28 PA, which is a pretty big number. Those tons will hurt a lot. I believe the Monk just has the tons and then Spin Fist, Stick of Magic, Chakra Revive. I think is what I saw. Solution onto this Monk would make him happy, as would Innocent from the Atheist Bow onto an enemy. Also make the Monk very happy. Would almost certainly guarantee 1-hit KO tons. Definitely if Innocent on both the Monk and the target, even with just one of those, that should be enough. Especially on the target. Because you know this guy's 40 faith, right? He could be solutioned, and then we could have 70 faith, and it might not work. But yeah. Archer just wants to shoot people, and is must eliminate from draw to help him do it. I think that was all. Yeah. So watch for fun things from this Monk. In the meantime, I feel like Barren is favored in this matchup. Atheist Bow looks like a huge problem for Silentcaster, both for this guy, and especially this Squire. Innocent shuts them down very hard. That Archer also has Concentrate, so it gets around the evasion these two have, as does the Lore. Seems kind of hard. Silentcaster's Archer will be very important, I think, as well. Blind should work for... Blind will work against this Archer. I mean, I guess the chemist wouldn't really care too much. I thought it might work against the Tons, but I think Ton is... You evade it with M-evade. Does blind affect it? I actually don't know. So that'll be an interaction to look out for, at least for me. If you already know, then you can just... Then you'll know, and you can laugh at how silly I am. I mean, also important from Silentcaster Archer is the other statuses she can inflict. Right? Arm aim from Snipe, and then the... Mimic Darvon. In the talk, so both Mimic Darvon and Insult, if she's Insult, should be pretty important. Because that'd stop a lot of things. But for now, it feels like Barren's favored. Because I'm relatively out of touch, my predictions aren't actually worth that much anymore. So we'll have to find out the fun way from watching this fight happen. Round 1, Slums of Gog. Here we go. So Silentcaster's units sort of work in pairs. There's 2 12-speed units and then 2 8-speed units. And then I think all of Barren's units are at 9-speed. Thief Hat from the on the Scholar. And then yeah, everyone moves together. Oh wow, Solution. Gets a Solution. Oh boy. That's cool. Wow. Got Solution to work. I've not fiddled around with those much. I don't know what the AI works. And oh wow, that works. Oh, the lore. So then the chemist is like, wait, I can use Solution to make this guy take less damage. So he takes less damage. That turns the PA safe. Wow. Now that miss, pretty big. If you didn't see how much damage it would have done, but probably a lot. Mimic Darvon gets to sleep. Also note the chemist is innocent, but now the monk's sleeping, not as relevant. This does mean she'll be taking a little bit less damage from the lore. Transfusion to save the day. Ah, that's what he has. Transfusion, of course. Shiva, does it wake up the monk? It does wake up the monk. And innocent does a lot in that regard. Ooh, that would have been pretty good had it caught the monk again. But now he's free to roam. Also, that archer on the high ground. And now the squire is innocented. That's a big problem. That is the big problem for Silentcaster. And we're just waiting on that monk now, who gets his turn. 700 damage. Good morning. Oh, wow. That was a lot of damage. Through the evade, too. But yeah, holy crap. 700? Jeez. Now it's cute, the distribute might end up healing the monk, because he's the one who would have taken damage, I think. There's a distribute! Wow. Very cool. Very cool. Maybe Darvon needs to land, it connects! I think the chemist is there with an X potion. Not the Maiden's Kiss. More lore, the squire is no longer innocented. Probably goes down anyway. Oh wow. The paladin takes the shot. Wakes up the monk. So awkward. Paladin will survive with the nurse. Yeah, Silentcaster's trying to hang in there, but Barren's team is working just exactly the way he wants it to. Wow, guarded again. Armin connects on the Scholar. Squire goes down. Yeah, the longbow archer. He's got the high ground. He can see the whole plot. He can target the whole map. Or he can basically target anywhere on the map. Archer trying to do stuff. That was a pretty good Moogle. And ooh, re-raise. Nope, monk is out of MP now. So chemist might have a high ether. That'd be cool, but if not, then scholar or monk needs to use a chakra, so Silentcaster has a little bit of time. X potion is not high ether. Moogle would do like heal for like so little. 82 damage bag whack. Transfusion? Squire's someone in trouble. She's in the corner. Oh boy, PA save. That monk. The monk's gotten a lot of PA already. I think the... Nope. Innocent. Not sure if that's actually helping. Given that the lore's being charged. That might be something Barren, you might want to consider. I'm switching the order around so the archer goes first. Wait, that doesn't change anything. Ah, whatever. Yeah, Scholar moving first definitely makes sense. You have the solution. Yeah. But yeah, Barren is definitely slowly pulling ahead. It's good damage still. The Squire is down. Another lore incoming. Which will wake up the monk critically. And the monk has never gotten close to dying due to the distributes. Down goes the paladin. He does have re-raise. But... what does that mean he could do? He could nurse and then run, right? Another lore incoming. Archer's gonna pick someone off. I'm not sure why he's not picking off the unit and just goes for the innocent, not a more healthy person. Oh yeah, X potions help keep the monk up too. Oh my goodness, so much damage. Spinny fist for 333. Distribute doing its thing. More lore incoming. Down goes the chemist. That's the problem. Raise will help. Monk is re-happied. Silentkaster's team at half happy. Not anymore. Oh man, Paladin goes down. I'm just gonna hit through the evade. I just think that's another Moogle, but I think the archer's gonna stop it this time. And yeah. I guess could never really mount an offense. Oh, there's an ether for more tons. Distribute keeps the monk healthy. Wow, it's very cool. An innocent really prevents the Silentcaster Squire from doing anything. Oh, jeez, crit shot too. Speedy Archer is gone. So much damage. Yeah, Monk has gotten a lot of PA. Now the Archer's in the Squire's innocent can still wish. That is not faith-based. Archer doesn't do anything? Oh my god, 870 damage futon. Wow. Sorry, Silentcaster, this is looking really rough for you. Anyways, at least it was bad for round 1. Round 2 might be different, let's find out. Round 2, map 66. South wall of Bethel Garrison. Well, yeah, round 1, Barren's team worked probably just exactly the way he designed it. Man, those ninjas just hit really hard anyways. Squire already casting Moogle. Wall! That'll be interesting. That might help keep Silentcaster afloat more. Oh, Donak misses. I think Silentcaster really needs those to land. This one is probably going to help a bit too. Oh, well, there's the PA save plus distribute. Wow. That's really cool. Innocent gets guarded. Finger guard. Still though, Monk powers right through. He's innocent, it goes right through the wall. And it looks like the Paladin and Archer are just going to get slowly worn down. And then the Squire and Chemist aren't doing enough in return. Down goes the Archer. Paladin not innocent. But still, the monk does so much damage. There's a bio. Lethal Futon gets guarded. Paladin moves back for the raise. Archer cannot reach, but so uses Masamune, which is honestly very, very scary as well. And the Ether, so the monk is at full happy. He connects. There's that. There's the scary summons. Oh, Don't Act lands. Spin Fists for enough. For 200, if I saw it correctly. Oh, damage split, and because he's poisoned, that could be really awkward. Chemist forced to heal, but runs back and heals instead of just like tossing it. I mean, AI does love moving and acting all in one turn, so. X potion. More X potions. There's a summon. Looks like it's gonna catch 2 units. Tongue gets guarded. Shiva. Yeah, very good damage. X potion, along with HP up in region, heals all of it away onto the Chemist. Distribute onto the Scholar. Oh, I wonder if it was both of them. Oh, but the Paladin goes down. Squire in low HP, and the poison keeps wearing away, along with the high faith lore, MA up to lores. Shiva keeps landing. Down goes the Scholar. Oh, but they're innocent. And Silentcaster's team is separated. Paladin and Archer are down over there. I think Barren's going to take this one pretty shortly as well. Oh, big damage tons. Back. Squire can heal herself, but not anymore because she's dead. And now it's a 4v1. 3.5v1, I guess. This will only be a matter of time. It does not go for Spin Fist, funnily enough. Doesn't really matter. Squire is probably going to get her turn, but she's going to have to heal because she'll just die to poison. Remember, poison was changed to persist after death exactly to turn off Phoenix down, sandbag loops, as a way to help deal with that and help games conclude. Yeah, poison's interesting. And persisting after death is huge buff. Oh, so much damage. 775. Wow. Naturally, so status is like most effective against fast units. Because more turns, they're affected by it. Because fast units get their turns more frequently, they're affected more by it. And same thing with poison. And it's, 1/8 of all your HP. I mean, I guess a lot of units have move HP up, and Masamune adds region, but it can be annoying. It can be a problem. And it's interesting. I have a lot of thinking, reevaluating to do if I want to become relevant in Arena again. But anyways, hope this was fun. Man, looking at the teams, this was very one-sided indeed. It turned out that way. Sorry, Silentcaster. But again, still hope it was fun for you guys. It was fun for me. And I will see you guys next time. Perhaps it'll be stream day by then. Anyways, take care.